Hey guys, so another stretch for your feet. This one is for the soles of your feet and the arches of your feet. Again, looks deceptively simple, but if you really isolate those parts in your mind, if you really think about breathing into your feet and just kind of letting that weight settle, you'll get incredible benefit from this stretch. So the easiest way to start this one is actually to get in your tabletop position. So nice neutral back. We have already been over tabletop and all that good stuff. So, and then I just want you to tuck your feet. I'm scooting forward slightly so y'all can see me, but I want y'all to tuck your feet and just take your sit bones back, okay? Use your hands as much as you need to here. And then what I want you to do is to find the bony part of your butt, so your sit bones. Pull the flesh slightly in a diagonal sort of outward and upward direction, and place your sit bones on top of your Achilles tendon. Now, it's important here to make sure that your feet are in a good, normal, parallel position. So it's easy to let the feet supinate out this way, or for some people, they supinate in. I don't want you to do that. I want your feet to be in a nice, parallel, straightforward position, and then pull your sit bones out and put them on top of your Achilles tendon. From here, take your hands and kind of push your weight back a little bit, and then again, in case you can't tell, but I love this move, pull your toes forward. So your toes by nature when you're standing on your feet tend to be just kind of straight or even a little bit concave like this. And what we're trying to achieve is a really nice flat and perhaps even slightly convex position. So I don't know if y'all can see how my toes are kind of pointing up a tiny bit there. There we go. Right? So instead of being like this, they're like this. And that's from me trying to keep my balance here. That's from me pulling my toes out and splaying them out and letting them achieve that concave position, which is really going to help you out. So sorry, the camera's moving all around. Anyway, okay, so we've got our sit bones placed nice on top of our Achilles. We've got our toes nicely splayed out. And we're gonna take our knees forward, and this time I don't want you to go far. I want you to kind of keep your knees as close to your feet as you can. Slowly come to this position, and if this is enough for you, like if you're already like, oh my god, my feet are killing me, just stop and do it right there, or you can even bend over with a slight push back against your heels. But if you can, try to lift your weight into a nice aligned position here so that you're standing kind of straight on top of your own feet. Again, adjust if you need to pull those toes forward so that you're like this. And then just let your weight kind of settle here. So all the way through the crown of the spine, down through the spine, down through your tailbone, down through your sit bones, and into your Achilles. And it should kind of melt those toes forward, should kind of stretch this part of your feet right here. If you want to increase the stretch, and again, please don't do this if you have foot or ankle injuries or weak ankles, because this can be dangerous. But if you really are not feeling anything at all right here in your toes or the arches of your feet, take your fingers and gently push your heels slightly inward. So I'm just shifting the weight slightly from the middle of my toes to the medial side of my big toe, just a hair, and then just stay there and see if you can feel a greater stretch this way. And